our sprinklerinos. Oh my god, a special day today. Last night this channel hit 1 million subscribers.
Everybody wanna be famous, reaching out for the stars, who can blame us? Las Vegas, VIP status, everybody wanna be famous.
I think the most recent stat I heard was it's 300 hours of content being uploaded every minute to YouTube. But at the same time, the amount of that content that is watched by the majority of the audience is microscopic by comparison. So it really does come down to, are you making something that is connecting with an audience? And if you're connecting with that audience, they're gonna keep coming back to you, regardless of the other 299 hours that are being uploaded by somebody else.
I think a lot of the reason that people watch YouTube is because they do feel like real people, and I feel like people appreciate that kind of authenticity and that realism.
We'll happily go on camera without makeup. I'm regularly wearing my dressing gown in vlogs.
It takes a while for all of us to develop our voice as a brand, but once you have that, you can change it as much as you like, but still keep the core the same. So we can try different formats on our channel to keep that fresh, trying to be topical, but still being us.
And that's why it's fresh, is because we're constantly being like, do I enjoy this? Do they enjoy this? And then your brand comes about through that. So I don't think it's a set like, oh, this is my brand. It's organic. And I think that's why people relate to it so much and why they connect.
I get a lot of people saying they love watching my videos because they get a peek in to see what London's like. I don't know, I'm a bit different. I'm not that girly. Compared to a lot of beauty YouTubers are quite girly, whereas I'm a bit of a tomboy really, so.
But I reckon for me it's a bit more like girl next door who loves makeup but doesn't really wear that much of it.
The brand, I guess, comes from my personality and the kind of ways that I talk about things and the things I decide to talk about.
I'm so personally invested in it, and it's all kind of about me. It's not necessarily just beauty reviews, it's kind of what I'm doing on a daily basis, so it's a very personal brand.
The kind of persona or like the brand that I've created is very much kind of like a best friend slash like girl next door, very accessible.
I've got 3 channels in total. So one is kind of a main channel where I do pranks, I do collaborations with friends. My second channel is my like travel channel, and then my last channel is my gaming channel. So just literally playthroughs of games. I just want to kind of put my foot in every sort of area of YouTube because it's expanding so much and it's growing at such a fast rate. I always want to kind of be up to date with everything that's going on and, you know, be ahead of everything that's happening.
Welcome to YouTube Space LA. YouTube isn't cat videos anymore. We've grown. A lot of our creators are their own brand themselves. We believe in our creators, which is why we created this space. So we wanted to make sure that our creators have the best top-notch equipment. So we build sets for our creators to give them different opportunities. In the past, we've had a police set, we've had a castle, we've had a jungle, lots of different sets that our creators don't have access to. Those that are onboarded to shoot here can just book time, book space, book equipment, and it's all for free.
It's all about content, and as the audience on YouTube continues to just keep getting bigger, content is going to have to continue to evolve with it.
It's so important to evolve. I mean, if you don't evolve, then you're more than likely going to get stuck behind with the old trends because there's so many new things that are happening. The internet's changing all the time.
As long as you're making what you enjoy, it's just going to be fresh because you're enjoying it each time. You're making changes, you're doing new things, and you're exploring your voice a little bit more. And it's always going to be fresh if you're sticking to what you want to make.